My beloved, I have seen you, not only in the times when your belief was vibrant, but also in the quiet moments when it was almost silent. I have journeyed with you through the unspoken moments, through the seemingly infinite pauses, through the days that merged into a tapestry of inquiries and whispered hopes. Your faithfulness has shone through, not in perfection, but in your wholehearted commitment. You chose to remain when it would have been simpler to walk away. Your faith remained steadfast even when the world around you seemed unaltered. And now I declare to you, with certainty and passion, the time of waiting concludes at this very instant. This is a direct message. This is a sacred proclamation. You are on the brink of the promises I have laid out for you, and nothing, no fear, no hesitation, no deceit from the adversary can hinder the words I have declared for your life any longer. You believed I was absent, yet I was diligently at work. You believed I was holding back, but I was safeguarding you. You thought I had stopped, but I was actually getting you ready. Every moment of your journey has been purposeful and guided by my hand. I understand the burdens you've borne in silence. I see the strength in your smile, even amidst the weight of disappointment. I understand the moments you dedicated to others, all the while wondering if you were still in my thoughts. I witnessed the struggles you endured in solitude, the silent tears that went unnoticed, the profound conflict within you between aspiration and sorrow. And I ask that you listen to my words at this moment. Every moment held purpose. Each period of anticipation served as a time of growth. Every delay holds a purpose woven into the divine plan. Every prayer that seemed unanswered was woven into a divine assurance of something greater. You took action and embraced the journey. You persevered. You took action. You rose up. And in your waiting, I was ever close. Something within you was being formed, a truth that only the passage of time could unveil. You have experienced growth in profound ways that may not yet be clear to you. Your faith has grown stronger. Your ability to perceive has deepened. Your foundations have grown stronger. This has always been about renewal and grace. It was a time of readiness. And now, because you persevered, because you entrusted me with your heart, even in moments of uncertainty, because you maintained the sacred space of your life before me, I am transforming everything. The prolonged wait, the gradual emergence, the unseen advancement. It concludes now. The journey was not in vain. It has reached its fulfillment. I celebrate your path. I understand the price of your faithfulness. I am aware of the silent prayers that dwell within your heart. I understand the struggle that accompanies every affirmation. And now I am responding, not merely with words of solace, but with purposeful action. Visible transformation will soon be evident. The burdens you've held within will soon reveal themselves in the world around you. What was once ethereal is now manifesting in the physical realm. The answers have now been revealed in their fullness. They are receiving divine liberation. The waiting concludes not merely due to the passage of time, but because divine intervention has taken place. This moment was divinely ordained. It was spoken. It was destined for you long before you were aware of your needs. And I have come, not delayed, but perfectly aligned with the moment. Trust in it completely. Do not let doubt sway your heart. This transformation is real and divinely inspired. Your hope is grounded in divine promise. Your emotions are not a source of mockery. This is the truth. This is who I am. The transformation you sensed within your soul, the pressing need, the heightened awareness, the awakening. The Holy Spirit is affirming the work I've been engaged in beyond what is visible, and now I'm revealing it to the world. You will start to see transformations unfolding, old habits dissolving, anxieties fading, tranquilly taking the place of tension, and blessings flowing into areas that were once met with obstacles. I am opening ways forward. I am creating pathways of transformation. I am ushering in new beginnings. The time of anticipation concludes as the path is revealed before us. This is the message I wish for you to grasp. I have walked alongside you in every moment, in the midst of uncertainty, in the depths of fatigue, and in the prayers that brought forth sorrow. I have always been here, looking upon you with unwavering love. Your voice has always been present in my heart. I have always been here with you. You may have felt overlooked, but you were being shaped for a greater purpose. Though you may have sensed a pause in your journey, know that you are being fortified for what lies ahead. And now I will reveal to you the purpose behind this path. You will witness the splendor that awaits beyond what seemed like a desolate journey. You will embrace the assurance and discern the moment. You will journey towards wholeness and recognize the purpose behind each pause. In this moment, I invite you to simply be, without the need for effort or struggle. I'm inviting you to take a deep breath, to embrace what is being offered, and to move ahead with a spirit of openness and anticipation. I will guide you on your journey, one step at a time. I will affirm every path laid before me. I will bring tranquility before each choice is made. I will envelop you with divine signs and blessings. This moment marks a new beginning, breaking the stillness that has held you back. The time has come for the conclusion of the unseen struggle. This marks the beginning of liberation from stagnation. The time has come to embrace the certainty of what I can offer you. You are moving from a season of anticipation into a time of transformation, and this is where your journey truly starts. My cherished one, as I have proclaimed the conclusion of your season of waiting, I desire for you to grasp not only the actions I am taking, but also the purpose behind my choice to work through you. Your journey is one that remains unseen by those who observe from a distance, lacking the insight to grasp its depth. Yet I have always seen beyond the surface of your path. Your worth has never been determined by your outward productivity, the volume of your faith, or the expectations others placed upon you. I have witnessed the profoundness. I have witnessed the struggle. I have witnessed the genuine heart. And I want to express with certainty and conviction, I am truly pleased with you. You are not a failure. You are exactly where you need to be. You are just right, and you are right on time. In this very moment, you are precisely where you are meant to be, and every chapter of your journey has been embraced without regret. In your most serene moments, I sense you have pondered my thoughts about you. I understand your question. Am I still worthy of purpose? Do I still hold significance? Do I still hold value in the dreams I once cherished? And I share this with you now indeed. Indeed, you are worthy of purpose. Indeed, you are acknowledged. Indeed, you are deserving. Not due to your own efforts, but because you belong to me. I created you with purpose and care, for I have placed a divine purpose within you and have summoned you personally. I have always remained steadfast and focused. I have never dared to speak feeling too shattered. Even in your moments of struggle, I have gazed upon you with unwavering love, boundless patience, and divine anticipation. Your strength has always inspired me to hold on, and I shall not waver. I understand the effort you've put into staying strong. I recognize the countless moments you've given of yourself to others, even in times when you felt depleted. I understand the burden that comes with guiding others, the sacrifices required for faithfulness, and the struggles that often go unseen. You have been in a season of preparation. You have been bearing a heavy burden. You have been persevering, and in the midst of everything, you remain near. Though our connection may have wavered at times, your unwavering presence has always remained. Though the weight of the world may have pressed upon you, you persevered with unwavering strength. You have returned to me. Time and again, you returned. That is the kind of heart I can rely on. That is the kind of heart I can uplift. I am ready to invest my heart in a way that transcends anything I've done before. Allow me to gently reaffirm the truth I have always seen in you. Your purpose is to draw close to me. You were created for a purpose beyond mere service to me. You were created to journey alongside me. Before I appointed you to touch the lives of others, I invited you to be in my presence. Before I bestowed upon you influence, I granted you access. The access remains unwavering and ever present. Your journey has always been guided by a higher purpose, not your own efforts. It has always been present through divine favor. And now I am beckoning you to return, not due to any distance you've traveled, but because I am beckoning you towards greater things. Increased understanding, increased tranquility, increased awareness, greater faith. This upcoming season will call for your closeness to me, not because I will create difficulty, but because I will bring forth sanctity. Return to the sacred space where our connection thrives. I'm not seeking your effort. I seek your presence. I'm not seeking flawless prayers. I seek the sincerity of your true heart. Come and share with me the burdens you've kept inside, the fears you have sought to overlook, the uncertainty that weighed on your heart, too shy to acknowledge. I have received the wisdom I need, and I am at peace with your journey. Your uncertainty does not bring me disappointment. I am fully embracing this journey. I am equipped to bear the burden of your inquiries. I can embrace the fragments that remain unnamed in your heart. I am the sanctuary where your heart will find its utmost security. I desire every bit of it, not solely the robust aspects, not solely the spiritual aspects, everything. Allow me to reveal the vision I hold when I gaze upon you, not defeat, not lost chances, not nearly. I perceive a flame. I perceive perseverance. I perceive a sense of divine clarity. I sense a deep yearning for my presence. I observe an individual who has held on tightly, despite the pain of the burden. I recognize a person who embodies the divine guidance for the next phase of my journey. I perceive a herald, a devoted seeker, a champion, not one who seeks the spotlight, but one who embodies my essence. And I will guide you on your journey, not due to your volume, but because you are surrendered. I will work within you, not because you meet the standards set by humanity. Yet in your willingness to embrace the light, you chose to stand firm when retreating would have been the simpler path. I understand you deeply, and I have equipped you, so come forth. Release the burden of needing to shine. Release the belief that you need to constantly display strength. Release the thoughts that suggest others are achieving more than you. Release the worry that you have been forgotten. You are seen and valued. You are cherished and remembered. You belong to me, and I desire your heart once more, deeper and more completely than ever before. I desire the part of you that embraces the need for connection with me. I desire the version of you that fulfills all my needs, not only the refined aspects. I desire the tears, the inquiries, the incomplete thoughts. I desire the worship that emerges even in moments of vulnerability. That is the connection I seek. That is the journey I am cultivating with you. This is the moment that transforms all things, not because you made it happen, but because you embraced it. And from this moment on, all that seemed immobilized will start to flow freely. Not because the burden lacks significance, yet the burden has served its divine intention, and now you are prepared. My beloved, as you stand before me with a heart laid bare, I wish to address the part of you that still softly wonders, why did the pain feel so profound? What was the reason for the delay? Why did I experience such profound solitude? I hold those questions in high regard. Your tears are not overlooked. I see the burdens you have borne for an extended time, and I acknowledge them fully. I have always been the presence that draws near to those in pain, the one who resides in the core of your journey, not beyond it, not far removed from it, yet within it. Your journey is unfolding in a way that speaks to a deeper understanding. You have sought to articulate the letdowns, the waiting period, and the quiet times of renewal. However, much of what transpired transcends the understanding of your intellect. I desire to connect with your innermost being. Though the suffering arrived unexpectedly, it has always been met with purpose and renewal. The struggles you faced were not a form of retribution. It was a purposeful separation. It was not a message indicating my absence from you. The discomfort felt like a heavy weight, permitted not to shatter your spirit, but to guide you further into the essence of truth. into divine understanding, into renewal. It was a transformative blaze, but not to harm you, to purify your spirit, because my focus has always been on nurturing a true essence within you, one that embodies strength in its most authentic form. I was creating an individual destined for true liberation, liberated from misleading personas, released from the need to seek approval from others, liberated from the shackles of fear, cloaked in the guise of wisdom, released from the burdens I never intended for you. I embraced the wilderness not as a confinement, but as a sacred space for growth and learning. And though the lessons were challenging, they were sacred. It is by divine purpose that you have arrived at this moment, to the conclusion of your own limitations and the dawn of true transformation. I understand the depth of your loss. I understand the burdens you had to let go of in order to continue your journey. I understand the profound hurt that goes beyond what words can convey. I understand the quiet you experienced from those who once vowed to support you. And yes, I understand the times when you sought my presence and felt nothing at all. You questioned, was there a misstep on my part? Yet I must reiterate, no. Your suffering is not a consequence of wrongdoing. It was a divine moment that reveals true purpose. I created an opportunity for you to flourish in ways you were unaware you required. I allowed you to embrace the stillness so that you could recognize my voice amidst the chaos. I permitted what appeared to be a pause so you could establish strong foundations capable of supporting what lies ahead without faltering. Often, you sought a breakthrough in your prayers, yet I provided you with profound understanding. You requested that I take away the tempest, yet I empowered you to endure it. You sought solace, yet I guided you towards renewal. Because solace without change merely postpones the suffering, it does not bring about renewal, and I care for you deeply, so I cannot allow you to remain trapped in these patterns. That is why I allow the superficial matters to fade into the background. That is why I chose not to respond to every prayer in the manner you anticipated, because I sought something deeper than your comfort. I sought your liberation. I witnessed the struggle you faced in maintaining your faith in me. I understand that you felt the urge to escape. I understand that you have considered giving up. Yet in those times, your spirit continued to call out to me. That whisper was a sacred offering to my soul. That gentle voice carried a strength beyond the mightiest roar, because it was a profound truth, and I can engage with authenticity. Perfection was never a requirement for you. Your performance was never a requirement for me. Your affirmation was all I ever sought, and you offered it, even when it required more sacrifice than anyone could comprehend. You entrusted me with your faith, your moments, your emotions. And now I will bring it back, not merely with solutions, but with completeness. Not merely with blessings, but with divine authority. Your hidden struggles will now be transformed into a powerful testimony for all to see. Allow me to reveal to you the vision I had of you in the moments of anticipation, not as someone crumbling, but as someone emerging with renewed vigor. Each morning, you awakened with a renewed spirit, embracing the promise of hope once more. You were strengthening your spirit. Each time you decided to praise rather than grumble, you were in harmony with the divine. Each moment you breathed encouragement into the lives of others, even as you faced your own struggles. You were sowing seeds that are now ready for me to gather. The suffering did not defeat you. It transformed you. And the profoundness is what will sustain you in this moment. You have transformed into a new creation. You have endured the trials and you emerge unscathed. You emerged adorned with a divine covering, with a divine message, with a depth that resonates from a divine source. This is why I allowed it to unfold. Not due to a lack of love, but rather because of the depth of my love for you. I care for you deeply and cannot abandon you in a place of emptiness. I care for you deeply, and I want to ensure you are prepared before bestowing my blessings upon you. My love for you runs deep, allowing me to be present with you in stillness, even through the pain, so that you may discover the sound of my voice within your own heart. And now that message resonates with greater clarity. That faith is unwavering. That belief is genuine, not the kind that falters in adversity, but the kind that stands strong. And from that perseverance, I will now bring forth clarity, new anointing, a fresh path forward. Because I am guiding you towards a place of renewal. I am guiding you towards fulfillment. The moment of fulfillment is upon us, not merely due to the passage of time, but as a divine orchestration of purpose coming to fruition. My beloved, now that the hurt has been acknowledged and the journey has been respected, I desire for you to behold what is beginning to unfold before you. For I am not merely bringing back what was taken, I am unveiling what has been set aside for you. There are assurances that have been inscribed with your name, patiently awaiting the moment when your heart, your mind, and your spirit come into harmony with my divine timing. The time has come. I desire for you to listen to my words with clarity. I am embarking on a new journey. Not in theory, not in the distant future, but in this very moment. The divine has moved in your favor, and the obstacles that once stood firm are now starting to yield to my call. The time of waiting has come to an end. The cloud is shifting gently, guided by a divine hand. The environment surrounding you is being transformed as the assurances I provided come to life. You may have questioned whether you overlooked something significant. You have wondered if the wait has been too long. But I assure you, my promises are steadfast and unwavering. They remain steadfast, undeterred by any pause or diversion. I have kept them safe until the appointed moment. And now you will start to witness unmistakable signs, not by chance, not faint, but clearly arranged affirmations that I am bringing to fruition what I have declared. Conversations will resonate with the whispers of your heart, bringing forth the answers you've sought in silence. Individuals often express thoughts that resonate deeply, often without their own awareness. My voice, the sacred words, will resonate with renewed vibrancy. Visions will come back with purpose and significance. This is a divine purpose at work. This is who I am. I am unveiling my presence in fragments and signs, in soft murmurs and awe-inspiring moments. And I urge you to listen closely. What once seemed barren is now awakening. The once desolate earth is now beginning to reveal its potential. The very place where you felt confined will transform into the launch pad for your purpose. And I will not only bring back what you believed was lost, I will increase it abundantly. This is a movement towards something new and transformative. This is a journey towards what was meant to be, a divine promise fulfilled. The waiting period has prepared you for greater blessings. Your perseverance has broadened your potential. What I'm sharing with you now aligns with the person you have grown into, not the person you once were. That is the reason for the passage of time. That is why I preserved the promise until your foundation was strong enough to bear its significance. And now I am pouring it forth, not in drops, but in abundant waves. You will start to witness a swift transformation. Where there was struggle, there will now be divine favor. What once seemed difficult will start to ease and move freely. This does not imply that challenges will not arise. It signifies that challenges will no longer dictate the result. My blessing will. Doors that were once closed without reason will now swing wide open effortlessly. Provision will arrive in surprising ways. The thoughts you believed were lost will emerge once more, bringing with them a sense of purpose and immediacy. You will sense my presence in your aspirations once more. In this moment, you will embrace courage without hesitation. You will move ahead with tranquility, for understanding will be yours. This is a divine message. This is a profound truth. This is a time of divine abundance. Your ability to discern is being renewed. You will find clarity in recognizing my voice in your life. You will receive clarity. I am enhancing your capacity to discern what resonates with my essence. Where you once felt uncertain, you will now find strength and stability. I will reveal to you the relationships that are blessed and those that belong to a past chapter. I will share the guidance on what to nurture and what to let go. And I will lead you, not through uncertainty, but with assurance. My voice will be close and present. It will be clear and undeniable. Clarity will come to you effortlessly. It will seek you out in the hidden sanctuary. You have inquired about affirmation. I declare to you at this moment, I will affirm my actions, and I will bring them to fruition swiftly. You will witness transformations. You will observe a divine echo in the spirit. Be mindful of names, phrases, and places. I am communicating through harmony. I will emphasize certain points consistently, not to burden you, but to bring you comfort and assurance. This is not a fabrication. You are experiencing a profound sense of clarity. You are experiencing a profound shift. It is divine. It is a divine message, and it is intimate. I am affirming through my message, through the voices of others, and through a deep sense of tranquility. When the confirmation arrives, embrace it fully without doubt. Embrace it with gladness. Embrace it with courage. Embrace it with unwavering belief. I am here to gently bring to your attention the assurances you may have overlooked, the truths I shared with you long ago, and the dreams you set aside because they seemed too daring to embrace. I have never taken them back. I patiently awaited the moment when your heart would be prepared to embrace them once more. And now I am breathing on them with renewed spirit. Embrace the gifts that are being restored to your spirit in this season. If it emerges from a state of tranquility, if it aligns with my message, if it stirs your desire, for me it comes from within. Allow me to revive those dreams once more. Allow me to join you in creating what has always been destined for you. This marks the start of a divine revelation. The mist is clearing, the pressure is lifting, the moment is coming together perfectly, and the signs are manifesting. Embrace the whispers of your spirit. Do not ignore the revelations I am presenting to you. Embrace the moment. Request me to clarify it clearly. Invite me to illuminate the essence of what truly counts. Seek my affirmation of what is genuine. I seek to bring clarity to your understanding. I am guiding you. I am preparing you for a journey filled with understanding, progress, and hope. And you will surely receive it. You are exactly where you need to be. You are still chosen. You are divinely placed. This is a time of evident blessings, profound mercy, and promises coming to fruition. And it starts not in the coming month, not in the following year, but in this very moment. My beloved, as you begin to notice the signs, feel the movement within, and acknowledge the transformation, I am here to guide you in how to embrace this journey. This is a time for action and movement. This is a moment to act with purpose. I am inviting you to embrace a profound truth. I am inviting you to come into harmony. Faith is an active expression of trust and assurance. It is a vibrant, dynamic reply to the words I have shared. It reveals itself in your thoughts, your words, your habits, and your posture. To fully embrace what is being offered, it is essential to make room for it, both in your spirit and in your daily life. Allow your existence to embody the truth of your faith in me. Begin by cherishing the moments we share together. In this new season, closeness is essential. It is of utmost importance. I desire to connect with you each day, not just in times of struggle, but throughout the everyday journey of your life. Create a sacred space, not from obligation, but from a heartfelt longing. Allow me to be the first whisper you hear at dawn. Begin your day free from the burdens of the world's expectations. Commence it in my presence. Share with me your reflections, your worries, your aspirations. Guide me to embrace each moment with purpose. As you open your Bible, take your time to savor each page. Invite me to share my voice. Allow the divine message to transform your outlook, uplift your soul, and guide your journey. I am visible. I am ever prepared to encounter you in that sacred space. Next, be mindful of your words. Your words in this time hold the power to uplift or hinder the work I am accomplishing. Cease to align yourself with fear. Let go of past disappointments. Align your words with the truth I have shared. Your words hold profound significance in the spiritual realm. Start to speak the words I am sharing. Embrace the identity I have bestowed upon you. Speak words of grace over what I have entrusted to you. May your home resonate with words that uplift and inspire hope. When uncertainty arises, do not allow it to take hold. Respond with my assurances. When others are unable to perceive your vision, stand firm and do not diminish. Rise up. You are simply embracing your truth. Your actions reflect a deep commitment to following divine guidance. Belief resonates with the whispers I share, rather than the fleeting sights of the present. Reflect on your daily practices. Reflect on how you allocate your moments. I'm not requesting anything beyond what is already given. I urge you to be purposeful. This is a moment for intentional commitment, not aimless activity. If I ask you to take a moment to pause, please do so. As I point out something to start, have faith in me. I will guide you in transforming your path, directing your resources, and letting go of what no longer serves you. This will be a clear revelation. My spirit shall lead you on your journey. But I need your heart to be open to transformation. Outdated patterns cannot support fresh blessings. The space I occupy is meant to be transformed and renewed. Make what is complex clear and straightforward. Embrace my presence wholeheartedly. Center your day on me, rather than merely accommodating me within it. The greater the openness you allow, the more I will abundantly provide. Protect your environment. Be mindful of what you hear, the company you keep, and the discussions you engage in. Each one holds significance in this moment like never before. Your awareness of my spirit is a precious blessing. Do not diminish it by engaging with what drains your soul. Not all things carry darkness, yet not all things bring forth light. Seek my guidance for clarity. I will reveal to you the path to tranquility and the things that lead you away from it. Embrace the presence of those who uplift and strengthen your spirit. You only need a whisper of divine assurance. It is time for you to find your true path, and I will bring forth the right individuals at the perfect moment. Embrace the opportunity to release what no longer aligns with the path ahead. Share with me your intentions. As chances present themselves and pathways unfold, take your time and seek my guidance before moving forward. Not every open door is meant for you, but I will grant you tranquility as a sign of my guidance. If I breathe life into it, you'll sense my absence if I'm not present. Allow it to unfold naturally. Have faith that I guide with purpose, not uncertainty. Seek my counsel, and I will lead you on your path. Do not feel the need to struggle. I desire for you to move with grace, and true abundance arises from unwavering faith. Move forward alongside me. Your heart will surely recognize the moment it draws close to mine. Maintain a journal. Start to document the words I'm sharing, the feelings you're experiencing, and the visions you're perceiving. You are experiencing a divine transformation. You are creating a journey with me. These messages, these insights, these affirmations, they transcend this moment. They are the beginnings of what is to come, gentle nudges for your difficult times, plans for the individuals I will bring into your life. The journey you are experiencing will transform into the profound understanding you will hold in the future. Embrace it with the seriousness it deserves. Document it. Return to it with renewed purpose. Allow it to ground you. And through it all, maintain a spirit of humility. Remain steadfast in your reliance. As soon as you believe you can handle this on your own, you will start to lose your way. I am not letting you go to find your own way apart from me. I am guiding you towards a profound trust. This upcoming season will call for my presence in ways you have yet to experience. Yet it will also unveil my closeness in a way that has never been experienced before. I will guide you with assurance, providing clarity and support along the way. I will journey alongside you. I will guide you with my watchful presence, and you will witness the essence of faith as it transforms into your natural response, rather than a final option. This is the way to move ahead, not by allowing fear to dictate your path, but by embracing the guidance I provide. As you engage in this journey, the promise will resonate deeply. It will feel inherent, as your life aligns harmoniously with divine purpose. In the presence of harmony, progress unfolds swiftly. You are no longer pushing against the current. You are moving in harmony with the divine flow. With each step you take, you are moving closer to the fulfillment of every promise made to you. My beloved, as you step into the path I have laid out for you and prepare for the blessings I am ready to bestow, let us revisit a truth of utmost significance: your true identity. Your essence is not defined by your actions, accomplishments, or struggles, but by your true self, the identity I envisioned for you long before time began. Every promise I share with you is deeply connected to your true essence. If you are unaware of your true identity, you may constantly feel undeserving of the blessings I offer you. I will address the depths you've concealed, the misleading personas you've adopted throughout your journey, and the fractured stories that resonate in the stillness. You have borne burdens that were never meant for you, harsh words uttered in sorrow, names spoken in anger, identities shaped by comparison. You started to accept their words because they arrived swiftly, or they resonated with intensity, or they emerged from trusted voices. Yet those words never encompassed my essence. I have never labeled you as a burden, nor have I deemed you inadequate. I have never suggested that you are too late, too sensitive, too unstable, or too broken. Your worth is not determined by your achievements or your strength in difficult times. The whispers that once surrounded me were falsehoods, and now I am shattering their hold. I'm not urging you to escape your struggles through performance. I'm sharing a profound truth that will eradicate them from their very foundation. You are not limited by your past mistakes, nor are you defined by what you have endured. You are more than the struggles that once shaped your existence. You are not meant to carry the weight alone, to remain silent in your struggles, or to always be the one who holds everything together. It was never my intention for you to endure such a way of life. That was a way to manage, not your true purpose. At this moment, I am elevating it. You are embraced in your true self. You are liberated to be complete. You are already valued beyond measure. No need to seek validation from others, from within, or from me. Your value was determined long before you took your first step. I cherished you from the start. I cherish you in this moment, and I will cherish you as you continue to grow into your true self. Allow me to gently guide you back to your true essence. You belong to me. You are selected. You are distinct. You are perfectly designed with purpose in your essence, your structure, and your character. Every detail was crafted with intention. Your sensitivity was part of my plan. It enables you to perceive profoundly. Your passion is not a weakness. It empowers you to guide with fervor and clarity. Your ability to feel profoundly is not a burden. It is a blessing I have bestowed upon you for the purpose of fostering connection and empathy. Cease the effort to diminish your true self, to conform to spaces I never intended for you to inhabit. I did not summon you to diminish. I summoned you to radiate. You reflect my essence, embodying the spirit I have bestowed upon you. You are not defined by others' words. You are defined by my truth. I speak to you with love. I recognize your strength. I acknowledge your divine purpose. I honor your unwavering commitment. You have endured trials that could have shattered many, and yet you remain filled with faith, not resentment, grounded, not hardened, embracing, not filled with rage. That is not a sign of frailty. That is strength. That is true might. That is why I place my faith in you with the promises I am now sharing, for I know you will embrace them with openness rather than with effort. Remove the facade. It is unnecessary in this space. I am always close to you, regardless of your state. I didn't select the perfected version of you. I embrace the authentic you, the one who praises amidst sorrow, the one who remains steadfast in difficulty, the one who affirms through tears and rises again with strength. That's the you I recognize. That's the you I honor. That's the you I'm renewing, not just in spirit, but in essence. You are not merely reclaiming what has been taken from you. You are transforming into the person you were destined to become. I am bringing you back to your true self, the restored version of you, the complete you, the joyful you, the courageous you, the you who is unbothered by others' judgments, the you who speaks freely without holding back, the you who leads with confidence, the you who enters spaces and transforms the environment, not through effort, but by merely existing in my presence. This is not merely a transformation. It is a divine unveiling of who we are, our purpose, and the path laid before us. Move with the assurance of your liberation, for you truly are free. Speak with the confidence of your true identity, for you are aware of it. Embrace love with confidence, for you are anchored in my presence. When the past attempts to resurface, remind it. I am aware of my true self now. When fear attempts to speak once more, respond with the truth. My Father has declared me chosen. When uncertainty creeps into known spaces, hold your ground and declare, I am not defined by my past, I am defined by His truth. That identity is inviolable. This is the moment when your renewal shines forth, not only in the events that unfold around you, but in the way you present yourself to the world. You will walk in a new way. You will react in a new way, for you trust in me, not merely in my abilities, but in the essence of your identity to me. That, dear ones, transforms everything. Now that your true self has been revealed and the burden of untruths has been removed, I wish to equip you with the means to nurture what has been initiated. My focus goes beyond just my actions for you. I am profoundly committed to the transformation within you. What I create within you, I promise to uphold. Many find themselves at a crossroads. They encounter the transformation, yet overlook the importance of nurturing the gift. They feel the change, but fail to establish the foundation needed to uphold it. But I am not merely offering a fleeting experience. I am initiating a profound transformation within your life. Your journey starts by aligning your rhythm with my presence. For what I offer you demands a consistent connection, not just fleeting moments of interaction. Begin in the sacred space. This space should be your refuge, not as a means to gain my approval, which you already possess, but because your soul requires constant sustenance. Just as your body requires fresh nourishment, your spirit needs ongoing insight to thrive. I invite you to pursue me, not out of duty, but as your foremost source of strength and guidance. Seek my presence in the stillness of the morning, return to me frequently, and discover my guidance before the world awakens. When you come, let it be with your essence, not your achievements. I seek your presence, not the art of words or the order of thoughts, but simply you. Be still, be patient, open your heart, share your voice, allow the discomfort to fade away, and embrace the stillness that unfolds. I am present, even in moments when you may not sense my presence. As you cultivate consistency, you will find that my voice resonates more clearly throughout every aspect of your life. Receive my word, not merely as knowledge, but as a divine gift. Within those pages, each verse opens a pathway to my essence. Take your time. Allow the message to resonate within you. Inquire of me about my message. Seek understanding of how it relates to your journey. I will reveal to you passages in Scripture that resonate profoundly with your current journey, illuminating verses that seem tailor-made for your heart, because they truly are. My message is vibrant. It serves as your weapon, your guide, your protection. Embrace it in moments of strength and turn to it in times of uncertainty. Rebuild it as your cornerstone once more. In times of chaos, allow my voice to resonate above all else. Establish a prayer practice that harmonizes with your daily journey. Do not confine our relationship to a single moment of stillness. Engage with me in conversation throughout your day. Call upon me in times of difficulty. Express gratitude for the little triumphs. Seek my guidance in unexpected choices. Welcome me into your gatherings, your nourishment, your moments of peace. I don't wish to simply share your day. I long to be its very heart. Prayer is not just an obligation. It is intended to be the very essence of your being. The more you converse with me, the more effortless it will feel. The deeper your attentiveness, the clearer my gentle prompts will lead you moment by moment. Embrace worship daily. Let it fill your life beyond just Sundays. Transform your life into a sacred offering. Play melodies that elevate your soul and welcome my presence into your surroundings. Lift your heart in praise during the joyful moments, and even more so in the challenging times. Worship transcends burdens. It disorients the adversary. It transforms your environment. It harmonizes your spirit with the divine. Embrace worship as a daily practice, a commitment rather than a response. Transform your home into a refuge, your car into a sacred space, and your heart into a place of divine presence. I don't merely attend worship. I reside in its embrace. Move swiftly as I guide you, not to afflict your body, but to elevate your soul. There are times when I will urge you to put something down, not due to its negativity, but to allow your spirit the clarity it requires. It could be nourishment, it could be diversions, it could be matters that aren't wrong, but have lost their purpose. Seek not the validation of others. Pursue the harmony of your spirit. May this moment serve as a renewal, creating room for my message to resonate above all else. Prepare to be amazed by the insight I offer when you quiet the distractions around you. Be mindful of your stance, not only in the physical sense, but also within your spirit. Embrace gratitude each day, embody humility, and cultivate a spirit of anticipation. These are not mere feelings. They are divine instruments of strength. Thankfulness shields your heart from feelings of entitlement. Modesty directs your focus towards me rather than yourself, and anticipation allows your spirit to remain receptive to my presence. Mindsets transform into sacred spaces. Cultivate an inner environment that invites my spirit to reside joyfully. Be purposeful with your surroundings, the voices you embrace, the content you engage with, the places you inhabit. They all influence your awareness. Protect your entrances. Do not accept what diminishes your soul. Do not align with what stirs your worries. Do not engage with what undermines your clarity. This is not about strict rules. It's about divine guidance. I am inviting you not to withdraw, but to dedicate yourself fully. If you seek understanding, I will provide it. I will reveal what resonates with my essence and what does not. Have faith in the nudges within you. They are my way of leading you towards safety, clarity, and tranquility. Above all, remain open to guidance. Stay devoted to seeking my presence. Allow my spirit to guide you, inspire you, and strengthen you. The greater your growth, the more I will bestow upon you. Yet it is essential to keep your heart tender. Challenges may seek to harden your heart, suffering might urge you to guard yourself, and waiting can lead to doubt. Yet remain gentle, remain receptive, remain surrendered. A gentle heart holds great strength. A heart open to learning earns trust, and a life fully surrendered becomes truly unstoppable. You possess all that is necessary, not through your own might, but through your willingness to let go. Hold these words dear, center your life upon them, and witness the transformation I will bring in and through you, not merely for a fleeting moment, but for all your days. Now, my child, embrace this as a divine proclamation over your life, not as a far-off wish, but as a current declaration. A transformation is already underway. It is already unfolding. You are in the midst of it. You are stepping into the initial unfolding of what I have orchestrated in the quiet moments of preparation. You have perceived it, caught sight of fleeting moments, and experienced the profound transformation within and around you. I affirm what your spirit has already sensed. This is a moment ordained by the divine. Your surroundings, your connections, your priorities, your moments, they are all being transformed by my will. What you believe would require a long journey, I will now bring to fruition in a matter of days. What you thought was lost, I am bringing back to life with renewed vigor and magnificent splendor. This is not merely a personal breakthrough, it is a divine transformation. I am guiding you through a transformation that touches your mind, heart, relationships, and in certain instances, your body, leading you to a space of enhanced clarity, accountability, and freedom. What you nurtured in the quiet, I will now reveal to the world. Your heartfelt prayers during times of struggle will now be answered with tranquility. I have witnessed your quiet struggles, felt the weight of your unspoken sorrow, recognized the isolation you couldn't put into words, and understood the turmoil that seemed incomprehensible to others. But I perceived the source, because you held on to me, because you embraced my name even in the absence of my presence. I am now responding with abundant blessings. Opportunities are unfolding, not through your efforts, not through your connections, but by my grace. I have paved the way for you, placed the right souls in your path, removed those that do not serve you, and synchronized the moments for your arrival. You will discover yourself in dialogues you never sought, spaces you didn't seek, and chances you couldn't have imagined. This is not by chance. It is a divine promise of renewal. I am reclaiming what was taken from me, bringing back what was lost, and I am doing so in a manner that leaves no room for anyone else to claim the glory. You will proclaim, "This could only be the work of the divine." That is precisely my desire. My magnificence will be evident to all. Even now I am hastening the journey forward. What was once delayed will now arrive swiftly. The time of anticipation has not diminished your assurance. It has fortified your preparedness. Now you will proceed with purpose, free from uncertainty. You will discern what truly belongs to you and what does not. You will identify the false, and you will embrace the genuine. The haze is clearing, the hold is releasing, the uncertainty is fading away. In its place, I am imparting guidance, assurance, and affirmation. I will provide you with clarity. My words will be direct and unmistakable. I will envelop you with those who bear witness. I will affirm through the perfect timing, through tranquility, through my word, and through the blessings that emerge. Prepare to witness remarkable transformations, alterations in your surroundings, unforeseen blessings, ordained encounters, swift resources, and a newfound courage in your expression. This is not mere excitement, it is a divine blessing. Your spirit is being touched. You are being equipped with a deeper strength because you have persevered through the trials without wavering in your belief. I place my trust in you. I am not merely offering you a blessing, I am entrusting you with a purpose. You have transcended mere survival. You embody hope, strength, and unwavering truth. Your voice will resonate, and barriers will crumble. Your prayers will ignite change. You will step into realms beyond reach, not through force, but by divine appointment. This next phase will bring greater recognition, but do not be afraid of the attention. I will shelter you within my presence. Your true reward lies not in the attention you receive, but in your willingness to follow the path laid before you. The essence of influence emerges naturally rather than being the ultimate aim. Remain rooted, embrace humility, and draw near. I'm not urging you to push forward. I'm inviting you to embrace, and I will support you as you bear this responsibility. I will shield you from exhaustion, from yielding, from falsehood. Focus on me. As your closeness deepens, your influence will stay genuine. Fresh partnerships will emerge, new perspectives will be heard, and divine tasks will be given. Some of these experiences may challenge you. Some may seem foreign, but I am present within them. Embrace the unfamiliar. Discern all things through my spirit and remain receptive. I am initiating a transformative journey, and you are included in this divine plan. Do not measure your journey against that of others. You are not falling behind, nor are you unnoticed. You are exactly where you need to be, according to my plan, and my plan is always perfect in its timing. Now embrace this message and let it guide your journey. Embrace the journey ahead, stand firm in your growth, and do not diminish yourself to fit into spaces you have outgrown. Move ahead with confidence and joy, for you are not facing another struggle. You are embracing your destiny. Though obstacles may come your way, your struggle will transform. You will stand in triumph, not striving for it. You have transformed since the start of this journey. You possess great strength, profound wisdom, and you are prepared for what lies ahead. This is your time. This is your assurance. This moment marks the end of your waiting, not as a promise of ease, but as a revelation of clarity. From this moment forward, transformation begins. Now, dear one, take a deep breath. You have listened to my assurances, followed my guidance, persevered through the journey, and now you are entering a new phase of action. Before you take another step, I invite you to experience my presence anew, not merely through words or rituals, not just within the confines of belief, but through the vibrant, life-giving essence of my spirit. Nothing can truly fulfill the longing of your soul like the embrace of my presence. I am not sending you forth to walk in strength without first pouring my essence into you. You are not intended to face what lies ahead by yourself. You are meant to be enveloped, drenched, and guided by my spirit. Now I invite you to draw near, not through struggle, but through yielding, not to achieve, but to abide. I am present, and I am prepared to encounter you in a manner that will not just leave a mark. It will bring about a profound transformation within you. You have experienced my provision and felt my protection, but now I invite you to encounter my essence in a new way. I desire for my spirit to dwell within you, and for your spirit to be a sanctuary for him. You were destined for more than a life of servitude. You are called to walk in the fullness of your identity, embodying the essence of divine purpose with each step you take. My spirit is close and available to all. He is here for you. He has always been by your side, and now he desires to fill every aspect of your being, not only the vibrant areas, but also the hurt ones, not just the bustling parts, but the serene nooks of your heart where sorrow lingers and dreams seem delicate. Invite him into your heart. He does not arrive to judge. He comes to soothe, to illuminate, to mend, and to inspire. This is not mere sentiment. This is a profound change. When you embrace my spirit completely, you don't merely experience tranquility. You embody it and share it with others. You don't merely sense liberation. You embody it, allowing others to witness it through your presence. This is the sacred transformation. Where you experienced worry, I now instill assurance. Where you felt fatigued, I now bestow renewed vigor. Where you sensed a void, I now abundantly replenish. What I receive, I am called to share. You will start to see that what used to unsettle you now flows by. What once caused you to feel lost now illuminates your path. And what previously made you withdraw now invites you to step boldly ahead. This is the outcome when your inner being is guided by my spirit rather than by your anxieties. Invite me into the hidden depths. I am aware of them already. The memories you still shy away from, the patterns you feel tethered to, the shame you've cloaked with achievements. I stand firm in my journey, unafraid of the path that lies ahead. I desire to reach what you have endeavored to handle by yourself. My spirit has the power to mend what you've concealed, to elevate what has been weighed down, and to dissolve the burdens you've worn as if they were a part of you. You can embrace your true self now, and there's no need to strive endlessly for completeness. Allow me to be with you, to communicate with that tender part within who still seeks reassurance and comfort. You are embraced in my presence. My spirit is tender. He will not shatter you, but he will liberate you completely. As you receive, you will be strengthened. This experience transcends mere emotion. It is a transformation, transforming into clarity, courage, and steadiness. transforming into a consciousness of my presence in every space you inhabit, transforming into a heightened awareness of my movements, my words, and my guidance. You will experience a profound sense of compassion that feels divinely inspired. You will communicate with a surprising authority, and you will possess an unexpected clarity that transcends your own efforts. That is my spirit moving within you, not as a fleeting moment, but as a constant stream. You will discover how to journey with me in every moment, soul to soul, not as a single occurrence, but as a harmonious flow. My voice will resonate with you. My guidance will flow effortlessly. My presence will envelop you, transforming your surroundings into a sanctuary, not merely a refuge in times of need. Allow me to dwell within your heart, and let my presence take root in your innermost being. As you rise, seek my presence. In moments of doubt, attune your heart to my voice. When burdens weigh heavy, find solace in my embrace. I will be present, communicating, guiding, uplifting, strengthening. You are not merely a person I cherish. You are the essence of my existence. From this sacred connection, every aspect of your life will transform. Your responses will transform. Your longings will evolve. Your viewpoint will shift. In the stillness, you will discover happiness in the ordinary, resilience in the silence, and bravery when confronting what once felt insurmountable. This is your life infused with divine purpose, not merely a destination, but your everyday existence. There's no need for you to strive. Simply accept it with an open heart. The divine presence is upon you in this moment. You will experience his presence in profound ways. You will move with ease, perceive with clarity, and embrace love more fully. The fear is dissipating. The numbness is fading. The clarity is emerging, and the flame is being rekindled. Not a flame of effort, but of yielding. You are experiencing a profound change, not through your own striving, but through a divine connection. Embrace this new stance, abundant, guided, unwavering. The time has come, the light has arrived, and your soul is awakened in fullness. My cherished one, as you have journeyed through my words, stood in my presence, and embraced my fire, I declare over you, not with an end, but with a sense of liberation. This is your moment of sacred transformation. The time has come, not just because the clock has ticked away, but because you have transformed into a new being since the journey began. What once seemed postponed now resonates with purpose. What once appeared ambiguous now stands as a certainty. This is due to the fact that my spirit has inscribed this message within you, not as a fleeting moment, but as a lasting transformation. You are stepping into a profound understanding of my essence, your true self, and the incredible work that is unfolding before you. You will experience waiting in a new light as you now wait with understanding from a place of peace, not as someone overlooked, but as someone crafted with purpose. The journey ahead may present obstacles, yet it will be illuminated with understanding, for I am by your side, and my voice is guiding you. You will possess a deep understanding within yourself. Certainty will come naturally. You will find strength in your true self, free from the need for others' validation. Your anointing will be evident, as my presence will dwell within you profoundly, allowing others to experience me through you in ways that need no words. You are exactly where you need to be. You possess strength beyond measure. You are significant, and you are seen and valued. You belong to me. You are selected. You bear my mark, and you are ascending into all that I designed you to hold. Even if the world fails to grasp the swiftness of my actions, you will recognize. This is the manifestation of true surrender. I can accomplish in an instant what humanity could not achieve in an entire lifetime. And I will do this for you, for my love for you is boundless. Your journey fills me with pride, and I have been by your side through every moment. This is just the start of what is to come. Observe my next steps, see how I navigate, witness the fulfillment of my purpose, and remain near, for from this moment onwards, we journey together as one. So be it. Now, dear one, if this message has awakened something within you, Share it with others. There is someone close to you who remains in the quiet place you have recently emerged from. Share this message, not to showcase, but to bring forth liberation. If this resonates deeply within you, share a word below, a testament of your journey. Free, ready, alive, now. Each word resonates with affirmation, and I embrace that affirmation. Come back frequently. Allow these words to ground you and remain close to the source of my message. There is a promise of what is yet to unfold, but for now, find peace in the journey that has started.